everybody, it's me Tracy again. Today's DIY is going to be a photo box. I'm using A5 by 11 A-sub sticker paper because I don't have sticker paper larger than that. So I'm just going to do the box with that size. When y'all want to do your size, y'all do your size. So this is the A-sub sticker paper from Amazon. That's what I'm using. So I already print out 5 pictures. I was going to do the up and down way, but I did the square box long way, you know. So we got all the pictures. You need 5 pictures for each box. So I already peeled and stick this one on it already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this close enough and even, with like a teeny little space in between so that I will be able to cut. And that's where I'm going to put the next picture at. And once I put that next picture there, then I'll cut the whole side part off and start the next part. So they sell larger sticker paper, 13 by 19. I mean, I can do a 24 by 24 because I had a large wall for my printer, but every time I do something with the big one, y'all ask me, oh, I don't have a large printer. What am I supposed to do? You can use any size you want. So I'm going to peel and stick this one. I'm going to get it close enough because I want it even for my slit to go in the middle. Try not to stick it because it's kind of hard to get this paper back up. And then I can't see that good. So people use that hard, the heavy duty photo paper or heavy duty paper, and then they spray in it with adhesive to make it better. I don't want to do that. I'm going to use what I have because I don't want to go buy nothing else. I have enough stuff. Right, so just be careful and put that down. It's close. And then I'm going to go here and roll this out. Roll this one out. Then I'll be cutting the rest of it out. So just basically leave some border around it, make it easier. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my long ruler and get real close to the photo itself with this foam board, and then I'm gonna cut it out. Yep, I got my ruler lined up, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this board off all the way across. I'm gonna have to cut your fingers off. Alright, so this is gonna be the first part of my cube. The first part. I'm gonna use that for the other one. So I don't know. The lady video I watched, I don't know her name, but she used a Walmart board. I'm going to use this because that's what I have. I don't want to pay for something for the video. So I found my slit in the middle, and I'm going to go slightly, not all the way to the table, but just shimmer it from the top. Skim it. That's what you call it. Skim it. So we're going to skim it because when you pop it, we wanted to fold like that. See? And make that box. So I'm going to cut this one off, and then I'm going to start the next one, and then I will be putting them together. See? Skim it. And the foam board looks like it's coming through so far. You know, but that's what it looks like so far. I'm using the Cowboys because this is what I have in my computer, and it's easier. So I'm going to slice this one off, and then I'm going to put the next set of pictures down. One there. So I'm just going to skim this off. Just skim off. I'm going to cut the whole thing. I'm just going to get the whole thing cut off. So that's one. I'm going to put the 2 pictures down for the next one. in the same manner, and then cut them off and skim them. Get ready. This is the second set of pictures I'm going to put on the next two, and I'm going to do them the same way by leaving the border around the edge and make sure everything's straight. You know, paper come out wrong. It's easy to peel off, but you can't peel it too many times, so you don't have too many chances to be wrong. So just try to put it away. Try not to try to be too perfect and get it too close to the edge, because then that's going to cause a problem. Get your roller, whatever you use for the pictures. Just use your fingers. When you use sticker paper, there's going to be mistakes. The sticker paper is hard to peel back up, but if you take your time, you can get it. I just need to get this video done. It's not going to be perfect because I'm not really taking my time. So I'm going to go. Like I said, this is not going to be perfect. If I had to do it for somebody, it would be perfect. Right now, it's not coming out perfect. So I might just print it over and do the next one. Because see, you got some wrinkles in there. You can't really see the wrinkles, but it's in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and finish because it's not for nobody. I like dollars, so I'm just gonna make it. It is the way it is. Because I don't want to do it again. If somebody put a request, I'm just gonna do it for this request. It'll be done. Don't know how many chances I'm gonna have to be making this. So if the sticker paper too hard for y'all to put down, just use a piece of spray and do it that way. I'm doing it this way. So I'll put my second piece down using my roller to make sure it's good. My pictures is crooked, but I'm not going to do it again. Do y'all right? Mine's going to stay like that because that's just for the video purpose. So I'm not going to print and cut again just because it got crooks in it. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Cut it off in the middle. Just the top of it. Skim it. And you want to skim it because you want it to be able to fold. That's the skimming part for. And then I'm going to take my ruler again. Cut the big one. And this picture's not even, but I'm going to cut the big one off. Look like it's off. It's crooked. It's okay. Like I said, this is an ideal. If you can't deal with the sticker paper, then go with the adhesive. So I'm gonna cut this. Right, so now that I got my pictures placed, both of them done, top and bottom, I've got my, I'm gonna use masking tape. You can use something heavier if you like. So you see the fold, So this gonna be here, and this gonna be here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put tape in the inside instead of the outside. Where my tape go? I'm gonna use some clear masking tape. We'll put that. That's the top of it. And that's the bottom of it. Alright. Let's make sure it's even. Just put some tape across here. Because we want to make sure this stay together. Unless you got a board that's long enough. to do all those cuts at one time. And I don't. So this should be good enough to go ahead and cut. And then I see that my edging is off on this one. So I'm gonna just line it up and cut this teeny piece off. We don't want no lumpsidedness going on. Alright, so now that that's together, we're gonna check it out. So that's alright, so that's the photo box. That's what it's looking like, right? That's what it's looking like. You can fold it this way, fold it down, and try to add the tape in there, which probably wouldn't be too hard to do. I'm going to try it. Can't figure stuff out unless you try. Let me see if I can get this lined up. Put this tape in here. Okay. Look like it's lining up. I just wanted to close. I mean, it's other ways you can do it, but this is, see, I didn't really watch the whole video. All I know, all the pictures need to be even all the way around. So we gotta figure out how to get it all the way around. Sorry. So what I'm doing, I'm fighting with this tape here to get it where I need to be. So I'm gonna start with the top here. From the inside. And pulling my tape, pushing it together as I tape it. This might be the challenging part, but it's taped. Where do my scissors go? So far, my box is not even, which is okay, because like I said, this is for video purpose. If I had to do it and make it perfect, believe me, it's going to be perfect. But for the most part, that's how it is. So what I'll do, I'll take this one, put it here. I might have to do some slicing all the way around because it's not laying flush. Well, you can see it here, it's not flush. So what I'm gonna do, y'all see how it's uneven? And you might have that problem if you try to figure out how to do it this way. It's not taped on this side. Sometimes I see like the little problems when I do these things. I try to do it without, you know, show the mistakes at the same time. It's no big deal. Try to straighten it up, make it even. I'm just gonna put the tape on the outside. We normally use hot glue. And hot glue gun downstairs. So I'm gonna just take it from the inside. Nobody won't know the difference. Let's take. It's clear. All right. So that's the box. You see it? How nice it's looking. How nice it's looking. So it's not going to be stable until you do something with the back of it. With the back. And it's not really close. All the way close together like it should be. I mean, if you was doing a party and you had to put some tape, it's no big deal. Nobody's staring at it that much. to know what exactly you're doing. There she go. So I'm gonna position this on here because this part down the bottom is gonna be hot glued. But you wanna apply a little pressure and make sure you get it close as possible. I mean, you can always trim it, but if you get it close as possible, you don't have to trim it. So now that I got it even all the way around, I'm gonna hold it and use this pen to draw where I want my cut at. So that's my box cut. So I'm going to cut this square box to go on the outside. I want this to be able to go down in the inside. So even though I measured it around it like that, I'm going to go here and trim off a teeny bit at a time until I get it to fit inside. So once it fits inside, then you know the right side. So all right, that side fit. This side don't fit. So let's trim off some on this side. Do some trimming till you get it in there. And you want it in there. Alright, too much on this end. So just trim a teeny bit at a time. That way you ain't making it, messing it up, and then you have to start over again. So we're gonna do a teeny bit at a time. You might have to do this cut more than one time. If you know another way, then that's fine. Alright, so it looks like it's fitting now all the way inside. So I'm going to turn it up like this. You see that? And I'm going to put the glue in the inside. I'm putting the glue in the inside, and then I'm gonna hold it to make sure all my parts are closed up nice and tight. You need to add more glue, add more glue. Put your square, the box on the inside, then your picture will basically come all the way down. I could have trimmed the white off, but I just left it. So here's what I noticed is a mistake. I don't really see it as a mistake, but this is what I noticed. If you're going to do A5 by 11 all the way around, then the top part needs to be the same size as this one, not an A5 by 11. So don't make the mistake. That's why I do my things. I don't cut out the mistakes. Just don't measure this space here and make a picture so that you can put it on the top to create a lid that opens and closes. This apparently is too small. So I'm going to do some measurements and see how big this is. And I might have to use the 13 by 19. But this is no, it's actually 11. Okay, it might be good. 11. 11. 11. 11. So we'll leave 11, 11, 11 all the way around. That's what I cut the top out that I need for the top. Cut the top out. So that's the side. Alright, that's the side. So this will be the top of it. You want to make sure it's completely even all the way around. If you got trim, but you want to make sure it fits top because that's your top piece. Look like it might need some trimming. The box is a little off sideways a little bit, so you still wanted to match. So it's like a teeny bit I need to cut off on the side right here. That's all. And it's the right size. Top. Perfect. So that's the top. All right. So I don't want to print another picture because A-sub paper is expensive. I got a Star Wars picture left over from one of the tables that I made. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just peel this off and use this. You know, I know it's not all the pictures gonna match and it's perfect, but like I said, I don't want to waste materials for something that I'm not gonna use or keep. That's not a sticker paper. Sticker paper don't want to come off. But this sticker paper belongs to the wide format printer. And if I had to do it, it would be the wide format printer that I would use. That way I can print out everything at one time and get the size that I want. Like a 24-inch or something like that. I can do a 24-inch cube if I can do that. So I'm just gonna put this on here. And then I'll peel and roll, and this is going to become the top of the box. Please don't ask me why is the top different. I'm going to say it again. Because I noticed that y'all notice everything, and even if I say it 5 times, somebody still going to ask me why the whole thing not matching. This is for video purpose only. I will not be keeping it and using it. It will go in the trash. I didn't feel like looking for the pictures of the grandchild, Miracle, and doing all that. So basically I just use, like I said, I'm gonna use what I had. So just imagine it was the same football team. That's all, just imagine. That's a little imagination. So, okay. Let's not look at that picture, let's just look at the big picture. Cut off the edges. Now you need a 13 by 19 sticker paper to do this top piece. That's the only thing. So if you're only using the A5 by 11, then you need to use all smaller paper. I figured it out that way. I cut my paper too much. Alright, so basically this will be the top of it. Let's find the best picture. This will be the top. Okay? So there is the cube. Now the folding piece, the hinge. I don't have any hinge. But I'm gonna use tape because I don't have no hinge. This was a last minute video request. I didn't have any hinges. But like I said, if I was making it for somebody, I would make sure I have hinges and everything. But right now I don't have none. So, but I'm still sure y'all basically know what I'm doing. Alright, so here is the box. It's not perfect. Oh, it's folded apart. I said yes. I'm messing around with these tape and stuff. You have to make sure it's good. You can put like a button here, magnet. Do your measurements a little bit better than mine because it looked like some of the, when you slice it, some of the paper is coming loose. So I'm gonna have to put some tape on it. So we probably had to end up making all squares and just gluing it together because just slicing that top layer is not gonna work. So Basically, this is the box. That's a picture. It's a picture. 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 If you're doing it for a party, put something in. You can glue the whole thing down because you don't want people going inside and taking the cards out. Or if somebody put money in, you don't want people taking the money. So you can put a slit in here, you put the money in, and you glue the whole top down. Or you can open it, put stuff inside, and do it that way. So the option is yours. But I hope I get something out of this video. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped a little bit as far as what it is that you need to do to create this box. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And my Facebook group is called Crafting Together as One. It has a lot of, I got about 120 videos. And once you put the lenses here, you can put like a Velcro strap or something. Or you can put like a magnet or something in there under the bottom to keep it closed. But some of my pieces is coming loose. And that's why I can't get it properly yet. If I was doing it for somebody, believe me, it ain't gonna give me no problems. Thanks for watching my video, y'all.